Hopefully you are okay. It is July 25th, 1 p.m. here on the east side of North America. It's an okay day for me, kind of cloudy, and we are gonna do a live stream today. So thank you everybody for coming by. Susan Lindberg, thank you for coming. Didi, as usual, Sunshine and Sunflowers was here a very, very long time ago. I noticed you thought it was 11 a.m. No, it was 1 p.m. for the live stream. Beach Flower, good morning. I guess it's still morning for you, so good morning to you. Hopefully you are okay. Mac G, hello. Tiny Dancer, what's up? What's up, Tiny Dancer? Babes, huh? Babes. You are funny. Rebecca F. Not that I know of. Didi, okay? Yeah. Yes, I caught you. Sunshine and Sunflowers, I caught you in that chat being all early and excited. Applejacks, hello. Monty, Mods, and chat. Well, hello to you. Sweet Potato, hello. Tiny Dancer is, you are all babes here. Really? I thought I was the only babes. Isn't Monty Beauty the only babes? Okay, I guess everyone's the babes then. Nice to see you here, Tiny Dancer. I really appreciate the support. Dainty, hello. Just joking. You better say something super awful and then say, hey, just joking right after that. That will just, make everything better, all right? That just, that works all the time. Just say anything you want and just say just joking right after. That's what Foodie Beauty does, right? And that makes it okay. So why not everybody do it? Sunshine and Sunflowers, it says Monty's Babe Squad. Ooh, maybe I like that. Natural Ginger retorts, no, we are Monty's Minxes. Ooh, okay. Roxandra Elena is like, you look fresh, Monty. Do I? I don't know. I think I look a little bit sleepy. I don't know. Maybe it's the Sunday. So we'll have to see. Yep. MK, hey. Amanda WS, hey girls, what's up, girls? Amy L, hello. BB Cakes, what's up? Diane Abbott's last surviving brain cell. I really like that. Wow. Creative as usual. Kayla, what you saying? I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather not see how Shani's doing. Well, Shani is mixing it up with her stuff these days. It seems what she is doing is literally, she talked about Becky. I had to drive, I had work responsibilities. I was driving, then all of a sudden Shani's live pops up, and usually it's the typical ranting she does. And that typical ranting involves just talking, really, blaming other people, not taking responsibility. But this particular live, when I was on my way home at around 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, she was talking a lot of stuff. So, wow, we have to talk about it. Not just another Vegas doll is saying hello to the chat. Well, hello to you, Vegas doll. Ariana's Labs was like, hey, Vegas, behaving today. Well, what's up, Vegas doll? What's going on? There's a new troll that took this pic of me. Why? Ooh, okay. Frank G, yes, so hot. How's your comment going, Frank G? What's the comment usually put in the comment section? Is like, oh, so hot, or I forgot. You gotta remind me, Frank G, what you put in the comments. We're gonna put it right here. Let everybody see it. Carrie Kent, hello. M MacG, sure. Jan, So, what do we got to talk about? Well, I guess it's enough time. I guess enough people have come into the chat here. And we will maybe get straight into Shani, because Shani did a longer than average live stream. Typically, she does maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minutes. This morning, she did 23 minutes and 54 seconds. So we might just get right into it since we've given enough time for people to kind of get in here. Rebecca Love says, hey Monty, hey chat, I'm so happy to catch you live. Well, hello to you. Thank you for joining. Momo Sita, you are here as well. Hey guys. Hey. Yes, Momo with the classic Foodie Beauty intro. Nice to see you here, Momo Sita. Little Miss Nat is saying, hello Monty and chat, like button. Of course, smash that like button. Please destroy it like Nadir's nose destroying the powder. Allegedly. I'll just put that there. Allegedly. Yeah, if you click on them, they only have been on 3 days. Okay, alright. Not just another Vegas doll is pleading her case. You are welcome here as usual, Vegas doll. You know, we like to have you here. I have nothing against you. I think you're pretty cool. I don't know. Is that a proper word to describe you, Vegas doll? How would you describe yourself? Would it be cool? Would it be different? Would it be, I don't know. Give me some superlatives for you, Vegas doll, and we will call you that from now on. Unclassically Ashley's like, hello, Mr. Beauty. Well, hello to you, Unclassically Ashley. Hopefully you're okay. Natural Ginger always coming with the heat. Nadir has destroyed Chantel's back doors. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Natural Ginger needs to be a comedian. She always comes with the heat. Debbie M's like, my usual 3 a.m. insomnia has arrived. Hi Monty, hi everyone. Well, thank you for joining me, Debbie M. Although it's not under the best circumstances. Edit Design is saying, oh, my phone was tripping, but let it snow. Cool, awesome, nice to see you here, Edit Design. Michelle Gardner is saying, hey Monty, love your vids. Your I guess my perspective is on point. Chantal is a mess and no one should idolize her. Hashtag no excuses. For real. Essence Aquarius is like, hey Monty, hope you're doing well. Yes, I am doing well. You know, I'm in my white tee. I'm refreshed. If anyone hasn't noticed, I got back my Tom Ford frames because my originals, they cracked for some reason. So I was using my Balmains and now I'm back with my Tom Fords, if no one has not noticed that yet. So let's get into the video. As Applejack is saying, please smash the like button. Let's get the algorithm on our side and get this party started. So I will share my screen here, share my audio, and let's get into what Shani has to say.
All right. I'm just going to be honest with people. I'm in a bad mood. Thank you, Just Bess. I am in a bad mood. Probably because I'm on day 3 of a terrible period. Oh, it's terrible. Blood clots and everything.
Oh boy, TMI.
But I will say this to people. If I post something and you're gonna come to me with 20 fucking questions, I'm gonna block you. If you're gonna come to me with some attitude and be rude to me, I'm gonna block you. I don't have to answer to you about what I post. I don't care what your opinion is of me. I'm going to say what I want to say, and I'm not going to have anyone manipulate me, gaslight me, shame me, or anything else for me saying what I want to say.
All right, let me stop there for a second because elliptical twig is like, are Chantal and Shani friends? I wouldn't. Maybe they were friends before, but they are not friends now. And can you even call them friends before? Because all Shani did was provide monetary support. See, if you don't know Shani or if you're not familiar with Shani, Shani was the person that would give really huge super chats to Chantal Marie back in the day. Now, Shani no longer has all that money, and Foodie Beauty distanced herself from Shani when a lot of stuff was going down. Because if you really dig down into the hole with Shani, Shani is really tied tightly and loosely to a lot of different communities on YouTube, which I really don't want to talk about here because the list can go on, and I do not want to get into any back and forth with a lot of people. So there's been a lot of hearsay about what Shani has done, that Shani was using her money to back up other channels and back up other people, and there was a lot of back and forth tug war, a lot of stuff that has gone down on YouTube within different communities the past 2 years or so. So with that said, Shani no longer has the money, and Foodie Beauty no longer wanted to have Shani around. Shani and Foodie Beauty distanced themselves from each other, more like Foodie Beauty distanced herself from Shani. And Shani, I would not say they were friends, no. When I really think about it, not friends, maybe acquaintances, or maybe just somebody who would give her $100, $200 super chats. Anyways, that is over. That is history, and we are just gonna continue in the video. Chandre, hey Monty, your voice is so smooth and well. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So you guys can go enjoy a little Blockland where nobody likes you and you're crying because you can't, you know, intentionally aggravate me. Because, see, my peace, my harmony, my mental health is the number one freaking priority. That's what it is. And I recommend to all the women out there and encourage them to feel the same. You do not have to answer to anyone about what you post. You do not have to feel ashamed about what you post or how you express yourself. You can express yourself. You can have your good days. You can have your bad days. You can have your messy, fuck the world days.
You know what? This sounds actually pretty good. This sounds very politically correct. But if you only knew what Shani was talking about yesterday, because was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday, because I was actually going to do a Shani video along with Foodie Beauty on the stuff that she said yesterday, because yesterday she went off again as usual Shani style, but she was talking about maps. Now, do you know what maps is? I really don't want my video to be limited because of me talking about Shani and maps. So Shani was talking about maps, not maps as in Google Maps, but maps as in people who describe themselves as maps. And maps are minor attracted persons, as in they like, well, they are attracted to minors. Let's just put it that way. Anyways, that's the furthest I'm gonna get into that, because I do not want this live stream to be limited. I don't want to explain myself to the YouTube authorities talking about minor attraction within adults and the adult community, because outside of YouTube, Maps is a really big and booming community. There's more and more members of Maps each and every single day. So let's just get back into the video. Maybe if you guys want me to view, if you want to view that video from yesterday, maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll have to see. Let's see how this goes.
You can do that and you can express yourself and say it, and you do not need to allow anyone to question you and how your motives are or how you feel, because all they are is just dissenting morons that are trying to look for a story because they're pathetic in life and they have to live their life through others. So please, ladies, be free to be yourself no matter what kind of moody, messy thing you are. Good morning to everyone. Good morning. It's obvious this morning. I'm not even fixed up.
Elliptical Twig, she doesn't have a channel anymore on YouTube supposedly, but Shani keeps making small channels and keeps coming back to YouTube until they're reported and deleted. She has a channel on Twitch and she has her Instagram. Her Twitch channel, she's very careful what she says because, you know, Twitch, in my humble opinion, is very ban happy and is extremely strict on the words you say, the actions you take, even the clothing you wear. If you wear anything that really shows off your bosom, I could say your chest area, they will ban you. It could be 1 day, it could be 3 days, 5 days, a week, 10 days, or permanently. So she really has to be careful.
I'm a total mess ball, and I being a mess ball, I don't care at the moment. As it comes to whatever I post what I post. Speculate all you want. You're the one who's trying to make things into bigger deals than what they are. I'm just expressing myself, motherfuckers. Split moments of thoughts. Split little micro moments of thoughts. That's what I post. It's not as big as you poo-boos need to go and make it.
She is hilarious. Oh man, you can't really take anything she says seriously. Tiny Dancer is saying this is for our morning breakfast in September. Yes, for sure. I should be out there due to my work engagements in and around September, so I will be maybe seeing some of Winnipeg. So when I do that, of course, it would be kind of cool to hang out. So yeah, thank you for that, Tiny Dancer. Thank you so much.
Also, if I burn bridges with people, I can fucking burn bridges with people. Okay? I have the right to decide who and who should not be in or out of my life.
Which I guess is fair.
I have every right to be me. And I am tired of my controllers trying to shame me into an existence of who I am as a person. Or shape me into someone I am not.
Ooh, She's very kind of PC today, but then you get the little anger splashes that come out with her words and her voices and stuff. Natural Ginger's like, are you ever coming to Britain, Monty? Yes, I'm supposed to actually come to Britain when the restrictions calm down, because I know in London Center or the Greater London area, you guys are still having a lot of issues with the virus. So I should be in London area. Maybe I might go to Amsterdam as well because I like traveling. I like to check stuff out. I want to go to Paris. I want to go to Rome. So we shall see. Maybe you will catch me in London, Natural Ginger. We'll just have to see how things work out with the pandemic and all of that jazz.
Frankly, my dears, I ain't giving you the satisfaction. I'm not. You know why? Because I love knowing the fact. If I look up any of you guys' names, I see that you're eating each other.
Wow, eating each
Hence
other.
proven what I was saying.
Well, it seems Shani is talking about very specific types of people. And DDH, love the glasses. Thank you so much, DD. I like them as well. These were actually my main frames and my other ones were my backup. But, you know, life happens and I am back to my main ones. They're super comfortable. Thank you for the $2.99, DD. I appreciate it. Have we been here before? Yes, we practically are here every single Shani video. She does the same thing over and over again. It's literally the same comments, the same tone, the same statements, just a different day. MacG saying she's high and rambling. Yeah, she seems to be always high, isn't she? Whenever she comes on camera, I think that is literally her ignition switch. She gets a little THC in her system. She gets that, I don't know, smoky courage. I don't know, because you know how with alcohol they say liquid courage. So what do you say with THC? Smoky courage? Somebody tell me in the chat.
You guys are talentless hacks.
Hey, Catherine
And
Kwok.
if your only talent is making fun of people, then you have no talent. Because any dumb Neanderthal of a human being can make fun of someone. Anyone. It's so easy to make fun of people. It takes actual intelligence to actually evaluate a human being and acknowledge the fact that all human beings are gray, neither good or evil. They're gray.
Momosita, the weed hits people differently because I've been around a lot of people with weed, and generally I put them into 3 categories, right? When somebody takes weed, they either are super chill, laid back, quiet, sleepy, or they're just flat out sleep. Then the other 2, they're super talky, all over you, want to play video games, want to play card games, want to talk your ear off. And then number 3, which I've had so many history with this type of person, I could tell you so many stories, the ones that want to fight. I've been around a few guys and even women that when they get the weed into their system, they want to fight. So usually that's my 3 categories. If you guys have more categories of people, or what their actions and mannerisms is when they get on the weed, please tell me in the comments.
But just because all human beings are gray doesn't mean you don't have the right or the opportunity to kick motherfuckers out of your life. If you think they are going way too much on the dark path, you can kick them aside. You can say, fuck you, you're toxic in my life, I've outgrown you, you're a child, you know nothing.
Wait a second. We gotta give some blessings to Catherine Quacker. She is saying that she's recovering from shingles. I was wondering where you have been, Catherine, because typically you are on quite frequently. So I wish you all the best with a speedy recovery, Catherine Kwok, and hopefully you are okay very, very, very soon. A lot of people are talking about my whole weed thing. Rebecca Love says, oh my God, fight. I just want to unwind and relax after. Jay, exactly. So you will be the first category where, you're cool, you're calm, you are collected. I've seen some people, I don't know, maybe they're just mixing some cocktails together. But yeah, I've been around guys where as soon as, the weed gets in the system, they're looking for a fight. Sun Shines and Sunflower says, sativa makes me really anxious. Yeah, I believe that. T-Girl is saying, what fight? I've never experienced that. Well, hopefully you don't, because I've experienced it on 3 occasions and I've had some major stories I can tell you guys. Maybe I'll incorporate some story times in some of these live streams if you guys want to hear about it. But maybe I'll do that on later live streams. If, we have a video, it's kind of short, I can tell you a story that has happened to me in my life. Saved by Jesus is saying, if not weed, if they're wanting to fight. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that, because this has been when I was young. Like, your younger days and you're around guys and you don't really know that much. You're inexperienced and, you think you know everything when you're, 19, 20, 21, when you don't really know anything at all. And you gotta develop and, get all that wealth of experience in your life, accumulate all the experience through your different, things that happen to you in your life. Edit design saying, we'll walk into the red light district, get some weed, and walk 10 kilometers. Ooh, that sounds like pretty good. Sounds like fun. Edit design.
You spent almost 20 years of your life arguing with people. For what? For what? For what? Me? I know the arguments I made with people are pointless, and I'm not going to go back and forth with idiots. I'm too old for that. I'm going to be 38 on the 27th of August. I'm going to be 38 years old, okay? 38. I am at that age where I realize I can choose my battles. I can pick and choose what moron I want to talk to or not. I can choose that.
Wow.
I don't need to be stuck in a position where I'm arguing with morons for the rest of my life. I can choose not to do that.
All right, Tiny Dancer, thank you for the $5. Monty's Mads, add me on Twitter, and I'll make a private mod chat for us. That actually sounds like a really good idea, so that everyone's kind of on the same page. So yeah, maybe we will do that and get a private mod chat. Sounds like a really good idea. Thank you for that, Tiny Dancer.
And I hope all the ladies that are hearing me choose not to talk to morons anymore. Choose not to deal with these toxic ass people that just want to tear you down. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm over it. I'm like so over it, beyond over it. And if I see you trying to pull me into drama, which obviously this moron was, I'm going to be like, whoa, you don't care about my well-being or my person as you say you are. Because you're trying to involve me into fucking drama. Because you know it would get you fucking views. And I'm like, no, fuck you. You ain't making money off me.
Lisa, come on now. No shade, but she looks at least my age.
You ain't making money off me. I'm going to be making money for myself. For myself and my family. I ain't going to make any other person money. I ain't going to give them the goods that they want. I know what they want.
Miss Connie's like, who is she talking about? Well, she's talking about tons of different people, different communities, because how can I explain this properly? Shani is tied to just a ton of different communities on YouTube, a ton of different people. I would say hundreds upon hundreds of different people have been in and out and are tangled in a web of 6 degrees of separation from Shani. So at this moment, I can't really exactly identify who she's talking about, because there's a lot of people who might message her, message other people about her. But what I can say is that if you look at it in a case of 6 degrees of separation, you will come up with hundreds of YouTube users or YouTube creators that have been tied to Shani. A lot of them wanted to be in her good graces when she had a lot of money, because they knew she had a lot of money. So they wanted to use those funds for their own narrative, is what I could say. And since she no longer has those funds, they've pretty much fallen out. Almost all people have fallen out with Shani. And then you add in that Shani isn't a very truthful person. She likes to retcon a lot of things. She likes to say pretty much whatever she wants. And if it doesn't match up with reality or what she has said previously, then she will delete the video that you call forth that proves what she is saying is in fact a lie. So there's just layers and layers and layers that happen or go on with Shani here that we can dissect in time, but the web is rather extremely deep, is what I could say.
I wish you to talk to Brittany. You could help her. I would love to talk to Brittany.
Oh boy, no, not Brittany.
I would love to talk to Brittany. Me and Brittany would be best friends, and we'd help cope and heal from all the excessive trauma we've had over the years. Because frankly, I'm tired of being torn down by people over stupid shit. Over stupid shit. Like, if that's all they have to resort to is just complaining about stupid shit over me, I won. I won because I bettered myself as a person and as a human being. I've done better, you know, and I've avoided being a really toxic person to people. I have.
Honestly, I don't think how well, she always says the same thing, but she hasn't done better. Like what we've seen, what Dragnaut has brought up with the whole moving thing, she has none done better. I've made videos saying the best move for her right now would just be to apologize, admit her wrongdoing in the case of her children. Just admit to what we already know. Try and do better every day. Take them out. Show people that you are trying to do better. Show people that you want to do better. You know, take them out to a park. Take them to get some ice cream. You know, show that you know you're engaging with them rather than just being in a room. But she still has yet to date done any of that. She just rants and rants and rants, saying that she's innocent, that this is all fake, this is all alleged. But video evidence is hard to dispute, right? A lot of people say it's irrefutable because what you're doing on video, a real video of you, is what you did. It's irrefutable.
I have. I kept everything in secret, you know, and for some reason,
she still has
everything seemed to come out in public. So I figured probably the leak was the person I was going to private to. Because I'll be honest, there's not many people I talk to in my DMs. There's not. Very few people I talk to in my DMs. Or tell them anything about my life. In fact, I don't think there's anyone online now that I'm actually telling them about what's happening to me personally in my life.
Zayla, she knows how to work
like
the
nobody
system.
knows what's going on with me, and I'm happy with that. I'm actually enjoying my privacy. I'm enjoying having my family life, you know, and it's private and no one's around. No one can hear or see anything. I'm enjoying that.
No, she isn't. She loves the attention. She's like Foodie Beauty. She likes when people watch her. She likes when people engage with her. Catherine Clark's like, Monty, where is Karina? I don't know where Karina is. I guess she's taking a break from Monty Beauty. Maybe she is, I don't know, sleeping. I have no idea. I don't know where she is in the world, which country. I just know she comes on usually on all my live streams, but I guess at this time she just might be away. So we'll just have to see a later date.
I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying of not feeling the need to entertain this person and entertain that person. You know, every once in a while I pop on Twitch and I play a freaking video game and I have a good time. You know?
Complex Honey, what's the situation with her kids? She's new to me. She still has them, even though all of that stuff popped off. Whenever that stuff pops off and you don't move within the same town or city you're in, it's very, very hard for you know, child protective services to really do what they can do to help the kids, because they usually push and, you know, the cases off to another child protective services, either in another state or in another city. It's not their problem because she moved. And especially when she moves out of state, it's very hard for them to really connect everything. And I would say primarily because of workload. So she, like I said, she knows how to game the system. It isn't her first rodeo, and she's just gonna continue to do it.
And it's private and no one's around. No one can hear or see anything. I'm enjoying that.
Dee Dee, yes they do.
I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying of not feeling the need to entertain this person and entertain that person. You know, every once in a while I pop on Twitch and I play a freaking video game and I have a good time. You know?
Thanks, sweet potato.
I wish more people would go to my Twitch and support me because that does put some money in my pocket. I'm just saying. Just put me in the background on Twitch and do your freaking laundry or something. I don't know. But please support me that way. That would actually help me, because I do make money off Twitch. I
There we
do.
go.
So if you want to help me and my family, you could do that. But
She said it, folks. She does make money off Twitch, so she's constantly having supporters. If you know what her IG is, if you know what her Twitch is, you will see the positive comments where they'll say, oh, all these people on YouTube, they're attacking you. They're such bad people. I've seen it on Instagram. People saying that people who really, maybe keep an eye on her because they are more or less worried for the kids, they will say stuff like, these people are bad, these people are horrible, these people are evil, they keep attacking you, they don't know what they're talking about, you're such a good mother, you're an amazing person. When in reality, if you really know Shani, that is quite the opposite, in my opinion, really. But that's another
I got a lot
story.
going on in my life. I can't. I'm glad that I'm ignorant to what's going on. What went on in the world of YouTube? I don't even watch YouTube really anymore. I don't. Like I'm news, maybe find some scary movies or scary top tens or something like that. Conspiracy stuff. Other than that, no, man. I don't care, man. I don't know anything about what's going on in the drama world.
Yeah, she
Uh,
does. Goddess of Pain says, honestly, Monty, I think some of those are fake accounts she makes to have praising comments. Honestly, you are probably right because this is something that she does. Literally, her and Rev, this is something that they both have the capability of doing because they're both still not working and they e-beg, they grift, and this is how Shani is making money. She even said so. She is making money on Twitch because people are watching her. And how else are they making money? By going online and e-begging, as usual.
every once in a while, I pop on to like some random video about Foodie Beauty because it's like, how's she doing? Okay, she's still alive. She's living her life. She's having fun. She's being a dork. She's being wild. Be a bright light, honey, and burn out. That's awesome. That's how she's living her life right now. Is she's being this bright giant light and just doing what she can until she burns out, and that's just her philosophy of her life right now. And I'm for it. I'm for it. I think it's really freaking cool what Foodie Beauty is doing right now. I understand. I know I got mad at her over her doing, the snow. But I realized, you know what? She has no kids. She's my age. She probably watched some movie where it's like some scandalous woman and she wants to have some fun in her life and live. And I get it. She was living. And I'm not gonna shame her anymore. And I want to say sorry to Chantal over it actually, because I understand. She just wants to live and feel free because she's gotten so much hate from a bunch of fucking losers who can't seem to get along with anyone. They just want to fight everyone. Such a loser mentality. That's how you go to hell, people. That's
Wow, it seems she's more focused on living that free lifestyle where you imbibe, I don't know, you ingest all types of substances in your body rather than thinking of it from a different angle on a health perspective, right? Because I think Foodie Beauty has been digging herself deeper and she literally has a very serious drug problem. But in Shani's point of view, she's just living her life. It's just okay. And we are the problem. See, Shani thinks we are the problem and not the drugs, not the substances, not the people who give Foodie Beauty the drugs, not the people who enable her. The people talking about this like, hey, Maybe you should stop doing this. Maybe you should stop doing substances because in the end it might kill you. Maybe you should stop using your money on that white gold, thousands of dollars a month, because it will kill you. In Shani's eyes, we have seen her say, we are the problem, because even though we're giving Foodie Beauty constructive criticism, all Foodie Beauty really wants to do is live her life. And yes, she can live her life, but what quality of life is it where you're spending all your money on, substances, THC, all types of stuff? You're spending $3,000 a month on food, and in some ways I do believe her that she's spending $3,000 a month on food, because we've seen her buy about $300 of food in one night, eat maybe a quarter of it, maybe half, put the rest in the fridge, and days later just throw it out. Literally a waste. And we've seen this modus operandi over and over again with food, where she overbuys food, she eats a portion of it, and then she throws the rest away.
Like literally how you get into hell. So, watch my Twitch is Shani Needs Love.
Oh, maybe I should
Shani Needs Love, man.
Bleep that out.
But yeah, I love Chantal. I always will. And then Amber, I haven't been keeping up with Amber. It's like her and Becky broke up, and I'm like, what? Shit, Becky was like my favorite part of Amberlynn. So I'm just going to be honest. Becky is such a cool girl. Hey, Becky, since you're single now, can you like be our third?
Whoa. She wants her to be her third. Wow. Will Becky get down like that? Is Becky is Becky bi, or is Becky considering herself a lesbian? Because I'm not really clear on that. Please, somebody tell me in the chat. Would she get down like that, or is she just gonna be like, no thank you?
Okay, not third. I'll be your girlfriend, and Jason will just be like your bro to hang with. How about that?
No. Can you imagine? Oh boy, can you just imagine Becky actually? Oh, I can't. No, I'm not even gonna go there, because I've said it a few times. If you haven't seen Shani's OnlyFans and the stuff that they do with each other, thinking about Becky in the mix, oh no. Oh boy, let's just continue.
I promise I won't get big like Amberlynn.
Wow, shots fired. And why is she laughing at that? That is no joke. And especially if, we take her, things into consideration, I'll just put it that way. Making a fat joke on a person that is, yes, of course, overweight, while she herself is not skinny. That is just low par comedy there, and that is a low blow. She shouldn't be throwing rocks when she lives in a glass house. That's all I'm just going to say.
As an addict, I have to disagree. She's in need of serious help. It's not shaming to try and help someone. Yeah, but she's got to realize she has a problem before she gets help. Mm-hmm. So let her do her own thing. Let her figure out herself. I don't know if she has a problem or not. She's probably just like, I don't know. Plenty of other people.
Thanks, Momo.
Do it, and they're fine in life. I ain't judging. I don't care anymore. It's her life. It's her life. If she wants to go and live her life that way, that's her right. That's her right to live her life that way if she wants to.
Yeah.
And I like, seriously, how fucking retarded and mean-spirited people are, and how assholey they are toward you, and how much pressure it is to put yourself online and expose the deepest, intimate secrets, and then dealing with their little trigger asses. Oh my god, I can't believe you. Me included into that, because I got triggered by her. I like
Thanks,
seriously,
Tiny.
I don't blame her for wanting to like do something to get her out of this stupid reality.
Whoa, Kerry Kent is saying, I wish I could unsee Rev's floppage. I need brain bleach. Yeah, they thought it was like the best thing ever, right? You know, doing their OF stuff, but wow, it was just something different. It's like out of a horror movie, if I should say myself. Was not exciting at all.
But she broke TOS.
She did.
She did.
She did. Like, I just, like, let her live her life. Watch how it goes down. Make her happy. Love her. That's all you could do. You're just a viewer. You're not in her life. That's like one thing, like, you YouTubers don't seem to fucking understand is she's her own entity, her own person. And there's a screen in front of you. You do not own her life. And you have no right to try to get in between her and her life and how she wants to do her life. I'm just going to be honest. I'm just going to be honest. Like, no one has a right to tell me what I should do with my life or how I should function in life. Why?
All right, Lisa is saying Baby Carrot. I love that name. Yeah, I guess that name is very appropriate if you watch his OnlyFans. Another appropriate name was Big PP Wizzo that he was going by. So, you know, that makes statements right there. That's all I'm going to say is that they both made statements. One on one end of the spectrum, another on the other end of that spectrum. But it is clear if you see their OnlyFans that, you know, I won't continue. Just find out for yourself. It's on the farms.
Why don't you just shut the fuck up and just watch? You know, maybe the whole snow thing is all a story she invented in her head to make herself seem cooler.
So us seeing her do the powder, do the snow is now a story that she made up. Because we didn't hear the sniffing coming from Dom. We didn't see the residue on the nose. We didn't hear her say that she's addicted. We didn't see her go to Montreal several times. This is just all made up right now. No, it's not.
Maybe it's not real. Maybe it's just a character she made up. Maybe it all is just stories that was made up. Maybe stories of friends or things she's heard of. Things she used to do in her past. Like,
Complex.
and maybe she's making it more extreme shit up because you guys are so gullible.
Complex, she literally does this practically every single time she's on IG live stream. It's always the equivalent or just boils down to an angry rant every single time.
I mean, it works that way. That's how things work. You know, you get messed with so much on people on the internet. Well, eventually you start fucking messing back with people. I get that. Thank you, Lynn. I get that. So I ain't judging Chantal or getting mad or triggered by anyone on the internet anymore because it's stupid. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy, and it's not good for your mental health. It's not. Like, all these people are triggered over me, and it's like, dudes, you guys have no idea how much stress, unneeded stress you're putting on yourself. Because I'm a nobody, and I harm no one.
Right, Rose.
I just live my life. Am I a messy bitch? Absolutely. But I'm going to be a messy bitch because that's just who I am.
No, messy is not the word here. You know, I try to be nice, and messy is not the word for her. More like filthy. Filthy is the correct word to describe Shani, especially what we have seen from her previous place and what we've seen now where she's living in PA. She is not messy. She is filthy. That's the correct word to use, Shani.
Am I going to be perfect? Absolutely not. So stop, like, expecting perfection from someone who is not perfect and not willing to even try to be perfect. There's no one perfect but the Father.
Mm-hmm.
I
Right,
mean, you're
goddess.
expecting some person in mortal flesh to be perfect. Are you perfect? No, you're not. You got fucking flaws on you too.
Which is true. Us humans, we are not perfect. We are all flawed. So is her. But yes, Goddess of Pain is saying what happened to her starving us. Yes, it seems that being online is way more important than starving out her detractors. It seems that she loves being online because she, as she has said, is making money off of Twitch. And that is what she is about. Making money either through begging or gaming or making videos. Whatever, however, she can make money without actually working is how they're going to do it.
We all have flaws. But should we be made fun of for our flaws and be like, you have flaws, and constantly poked for our flaws? No. You know why? Because our flaws are none of the motherfucking rude motherfuckers' business. And you shouldn't have to explain yourself to idiots who can't seem to distinguish, oh, sorry, you're not smart enough to realize that people aren't perfect, morons.
Right.
And I'm sorry you're so arrogant and narcissistic that you think you should have reins and control over a fucking human being. That's disgusting, man. That's disgusting. The only control you have over a person is if you want to keep them in or out of your life. That's the only control you should have on a fucking person. Do you want them in your life or do you want them out of your life?
GK, please don't bring up the Shani cooking thing because I remember people saying that she was a decent cook. So others were saying she's a pretty good cook, but they just didn't know the filthy cat shit that was on the floor in the kitchen. They didn't see that because they weren't showing that. Could you imagine she cooking? Then you got, the smells of the food. Then you got the smells of the cat shit right next to her. That place was funky. Oh man, just hearing about her cooking show just makes me I want to vomit right now. Oh boy, and I can't imagine her literally cooking, and I'm sure her eyes came into contact with the cat shit spilling all over the floor, but she literally did nothing about it. Literally nothing.
That's the only control you should have on a person. You either accept them for who they are, or you kick them to the curb. Bye, bitch.
It's all good.
Enjoy
GK.
going to hell. Boom.
Thank you, Vegas doll.
Yeah, these online people's mind state is so bad. Oh. Real bad.
Yeah.
Oh boy, just
Releasing
Anthony.
FOIA videos that I didn't give permission to, and breaking into someone's house and videotaping their house I didn't give permission to. That ain't me putting anything out there on the internet.
Whoa, okay. So what she's talking about right now is the whole Dragna thing. And I'm going to clear the air here because I'm not going to let her, do this. So Dragnot had permission to enter the home that when they left their previous place. He had permission from the rental company and got volunteers that lived in the same state, somewhere either in the same city or close enough to it to go into the place and document what they did. What she's doing right now is just making stuff up. They had permission, they did not break in, and Dragnot is in no way or shape doing anything illegal at that point in time. Even Rev even said, if you know anything about this, that it was okay for people to go in. He even gave them permission. But Dragnot had that permission. We still have the videos of that. When they were driving, he said, go in, take whatever you want, because they practically left like 70, 75, 80% other stuff behind. Now, as usual, she is retconning everything to make it seem like other people were doing illegal stuff, and it's not gonna fly.
That's busybodies doing illegal fucking shit.
Yeah, exactly, Ariana's Lobster. They invited people.
Mm-hmm. Don't get it fucking twisted, little girl. You don't fucking know me. I never seen your goddamn name before, and you coming to me and talking to me like you fucking know me?
More mentally ill people.
Motherfucker, you're dumb as shit. You dumb as shit. You think you could go to someone you just watch on the internet and you see a bunch of fucking morons talk about me and they're all fucking lying to you about me, and you think you fucking know me because you watched a few videos about me? You're a fucking moron. You didn't even sit down and get to know me. Yeah, my home was broken into.
No, it
and
was
they
not.
videotaped it.
Yes, they did. It wasn't broken into.
No one calls them out on that shit, though. No. Let's hide that. Let's hide that little fucking fact. You think I'd give someone permission to break into my fucking house and videotape it?
Yes, they did give permission, folks. Don't let her fool you. This is the classic Shani of line. They got permission. It's on video. We got the proof and the story.
No. Fuck them. Fucking ransack the place and fucking videotape it. Make my house look worse than what it was. Fuck them. You go trust people like that. Go ahead. You trust people like that. You're a fucking moron because they'll do it to you too. Dealing with fucking psychopaths. You know, it's amazing. It is so fucking amazing. You know, you want to call me a fucking bad person. But these people are literally spent 3 fucking years of their life trying everything in their power to make me look bad. I mean, do you realize what propaganda is? Do you know propaganda? That's fucking propaganda, repeating the same thing over and 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 again. You motherfucking brainwashed about me, idiot. You motherfucking brainwashed about me because you listen to fucking stupid propaganda from ugly individuals that are just wanting to get coin from you.
Whoa. That was a lot of malarkey there. You know, nonsense talk. Mostly who she's talking about is, you know, Dragnet and associates that really outed her. She's just mad that she got outed, that she got exposed to her behaviors, to how she was treating her children. And you know what? She's going to keep bringing this up probably for the next 2 years, 3 years, just over and over and over, trying to make it seem like she was in the right when in reality she was in the wrong. This is what she does. If you don't know her, then you don't. But if you do, and a lot of people know what she does in the chat, I've seen the messages here, I see what people are typing, that this is exactly what she does. She just thinks just because she deletes the video that it didn't exist and that we won't catch on. No, we know what's going on. We know what she did. Same
I ain't getting any money from this. Nothing. Goddamn nothing. Dumb, stupid motherfuckers. I'm off this stupid shit.
Okay, well, that is it for Shani. As usual, the ranting continues because it literally, that's all that she does. She just rants, and that's it. Ranting, and retconning reality by making it seem like other people are doing this, other people are doing that, when in reality, it's not other people, it is her. So, yep, there we go. Yeah. What else can I say? This is Shani's MO. Hannah World, thank you for becoming a member of the Fire Squad. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Edit Design saying, why are others dumb? Everybody is the same. That's just how she talks, to try and get you on her side. Edit Design, that's just Shani for you. Misplaced Michelle's like, wow, who was that foul-mouthed monster? Wow, the story is deep with her because she's in fact been on YouTube for years. When she said she was on YouTube at the beginning, she literally means that. She has been on YouTube since the beginning, since the mid 2000s. That's how long she has been on YouTube, tried many things that have failed. She had some success, starting a couple months ago, but that success led her to do all sorts of stuff online, and she is no longer on YouTube, only by her own devices, her own manipulation, her own negative behavior. Canara says, hello Monty and mods and chats from Waterloo. Ooh, you're from Waterloo. Wow, I haven't been in Waterloo in forever. I used to live in Kitchener, Ontario, actually, off of Fisher Hallman. Take the 8 west. I would get off Fisher Hallman Drive, go home. I love Waterloo though. The Kitchener Waterloo area is amazing, which is where Sagittarius Shadi is from. Yes. Well, I think Sagittarius Shadi is from, is it Kitchener or is it Cambridge? I forgot. But nice area. Anyways, let us get into some of Foodie Beauty. It's the weekend without the third E, because she is doing that whole angle now to try and get some views, maintain her views, anything she can to make her money. So let's start that right now. D Higgins, thank you for the $14.99. Happy Sunday to you, D Higgins. You changed your avatar. What is that about? Are you in Italy? Is that a Vespa? What's going on, girl? Please tell me what is up. Kinda World says, excuse me, were you Saji's neighbor? No. I was not her neighbor, but I'm very familiar with all those areas. So, I speak, whatever I'm familiar with. Saji is in Canada as well. Yes, Dre. Very, very, very true. So let's start this video and see what's up. Some of you might have watched it. Some of you haven't. So let's get into it.
Friggin' hell. Friggin' heck. Come out my neighbor.
Kiss you.
Baby, well, you know when I need
Facts,
you most.
Rose.
Hi, Brandy. Wow, the friggin' air AC. Mallory. Hold on, I'm putting the plus on. I could have done.
Wait a second. Okay, so chat is not gonna replay because I think
Anyways.
she 18 plus this video at one point. So let's just do this.
Misha, Spencer. Who's next? Brooke, Alicia, Penny. Thanks, Mallory. I appreciate the love. Abby, Sanel, Angie. Gotta clean up my car a bit. Thought there'd be a freaking garbage here.
This was yesterday afternoon complex.
Liliana, Jean. I'm tired. A little tired today. It's a dress. I need to get more clothes. Hi, 40 kilos, Jesse, Tiffany. Yeah,
I am gonna do that. I'm actually gonna do that. I will preview a snippet of something that I worked on a while back, and you guys tell me what is up. I'll do that in the community page for sure.
I'm gonna go to the other gas station. I think where there's like a whole bunch of garbages. Maybe get a nice coffee. I gotta just throw all this trash out. You should see all the twisty misty cups in the back.
Oh man, that just says everything.
So
All the time in the world, but still has twisty misty cups in the back. Steph M is like, I keep reporting FB videos and nothing ever happens to her. Well, I actually talked to a lot of people about this. I'm like, why is the case that YouTube is mostly run by bots, right? And whenever there's an issue where the bots can't resolve by way of the algorithm, then what happens is that it goes to a human inspection per se. So if in my opinion, if you keep reporting Foodie Beauty's video, it's kind of like the bots keep seeing report on every single video by different individuals. After a while, it's like crying wolf, right? They're gonna ignore it. This is just my opinion, though. This is not fact. So if the bots keep ignoring multiple people reporting her video, that just becomes a normal that her video will be reported X number of times, or a channel will be reported X number of times. So that sense of thing gets normalized, so then the bots will ignore it and won't put it to a human review. That is what I'm thinking is happening. If you have any other ideas, please tell me in the chat. This is just, once again, my opinion of why multiple people keep reporting her channel and nothing happens.
I'm just gonna go up the road, so I won't watch the chat, but it won't be very long. I'm trying to move my glasses up my face with my nose. Where are you now, little? Need you most. So
I know,
please,
right?
give me a minute here.
That just tells you everything. Who throws all their fast food wrappers, cups, etc. in the back of their car? Yeah, who does that? Just, take them out of your car. Your car should be the equivalent of your home, right? It needs to be clean. You need to do this, you need to do that, you need to maintain it. But as usual, she just doesn't.
Nice day. Too hot for me today. See, I don't like it too hot. You know me. You know how I
Yo,
do.
we're gonna get that on that, just Anthony.
So I officially now on my phone have a weekend playlist. So I'm looking at my lip gloss. Go. So if you just came in, hello. And if you didn't, well, hello. And if you're just getting in now, hello. I'm trying not to have a Nashville chicken sandwich today, but geez, sure could go for one. And a big friggin' Fruitopia with extra ice.
Exactly, kind of world. She has that anxiety. She's not going to go.
Of course.
She just wants the money.
Munchies galore all the time since I'm eating again. Yeah, it's just
Frank
like one day.
G.
Turkey.
Frank G keeping the tabs. Thank you, Frank G, about that. Thank you so much. Harley 143269. Thank you for being part of the Fire Squad. I appreciate it so much. Welcome from everyone in the chat and all the Fire Squad members.
Anyways. Yeah, so I officially have a weekend playlist on my phone. So that's what I listen to over and over and over and over. It's like, it depends on the mood. I don't know if you guys are like that, but like, sometimes I'm in the mood for like death metal, goth music. Sometimes The Weeknd. I don't know. It just depends on the mood. You know what I mean? Jelly beans?
Death metal.
Jelly beans.
Wow, okay.
Buttered popcorn jelly beans are the friggin' best.
I think that Dom has literally changed up her personality to a very, significant amount, because there's a lot of things that she wouldn't do before that she's doing right now, and it's clear it has been rubbed off because of Dom.
Yeah, hopefully there's nobody there using the spots. It's Saturday, so people might be using the car cleaning areas. My car's beyond. I need to get it professionally cleaned. I just want to get rid of all the trash.
For real, Smile, she is always filtered.
Where are you now? I need a coffee. I'm gonna forget it. I don't know. Like, I don't feel like a little sleepy, but mostly just like tired, exhausted, blah, blah. I think for me not to, it would take like a good solid month at least of just like routinely doing everything, like getting up, drinking water, taking your vitamins, having a healthy breakfast, all that kind of stuff, like and then like going to bed at a decent hour, regular human care shit. I probably have to do that for like a good solid month at least before I start feeling not better. What's the line at the Tim Hortons like? One nice coffee before I friggin'... Is the line big?
Rebecca loves, she always filters.
I'm gonna get a drink.
It's just guaranteed.
Of course, it's huge line. Yeah, I need a drink before I start moving around. You know how I do.
She has tons of cyanosis that's happening, so if you ever see her in person, She has cyanosis everywhere. It's fully filtered. Dr. Emily, what's up? Thank you for joining. I guess you joined off of stream.
Hi, Luwanda Marie. Who are you? Lewis? Basic, Jordan. Jean does sharp farts. I'm not going home just yet.
Of course
but I will
she's
be going
not.
home shortly. Sarah Jane's journey. I miss you, Lewis. Are you beezing tonight?
So okay, so she's saying she's not going home just yet. She's going home shortly. So she did say she was gonna go home on Sunday. This is Saturday afternoon. So why or where is she going? She's doing an errand for Dom, something, and she's just gonna go back to his place, hang out again, and then come back afterwards, and then go home. Well, right now she should be home or on her way home, and we will see her shortly, sometime soon. Tiny Dancer, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Not just another Vegas doll. Thumbs up on the live. Yes, thumbs up, everyone. Please help me out with the algorithm. I appreciate it.
Danielle! I'm gonna be probably beezing later.
Rain, so true.
Beezing!
I was saying that as well.
Alright, let me go. I don't want to do stuff. Wanda Marie. Lewis, you are a friggin' blast. Where's plain cheeseburgers? Wait. Okay, what do I need to get here? What do I need to do to clean out my car? I'm gonna see if they have garbage bags.
True,
And
little Miss
something,
Nat.
water would be nice. You know what? I'm just gonna suck it up. I don't want to get out of my car, basically, is what I'm saying. I just really don't. And get something after. I don't want to go in a store. Like, I don't physically want to have to go in a store today at all. You know what? It's Saturday. It's my life. I only get to live once. Oh, there's a seagull. Hey. Do you know anybody who has seagulls as friends? Or not
Wow.
really?
This is actually up to date, Rain. This, because she did say that he was very aggressive. I'm not going to really speak on this because I don't have any evidence for this, but I would say anything is a possibility.
Wait, I don't even know. People are going to think I'm on drugs. Yeah, I know. People already do. It's so flattering when it... Like, it's hard because I'm naturally a weirdo, so you can't really tell. Oh, wait. Okay. Now I can't see you guys. I'm just gonna... This is embarrassing.
Black Summer says, if he treats her so bad, why does she bolt to see him every time? Well, lots of factors. I could maybe say Stockholm Syndrome. You kind of get a liking to somebody who you shouldn't be liking. A lot of people find themselves in relationships and situations like this where you know somebody is bad for you, but you know you have feelings for them and you just keep going back because you think this is the best for you, or you feel trapped. There's so many underlying factors for why people go back to people who are abusive that we can talk about this all day. But what else can I say? That is just something that happens, and it happens a lot to a lot of people.
As hell. My live stream is just me driving around. Parking lot seagull. What do you want, pal? Alright, let's...
Natural Ginger
Let me see if I have a
says,
garbage bag somewhere.
treat him mean, keep him keen, I guess. Yes. Sadly, that seems to be the case. Patricia Davenport, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Fire Squad. Yeah, T-Girl, it could be for attention because, you know, you certain feelings, you know, you have with this person, you know, attachment, all types of different things come into play. Like people are complex. Let's just put it that way. We're nuanced, we're complex. You know, we have feelings, we might
I don't
get
have any garbage
attachments.
bags. So I guess I'm not cleaning out my car today. Should I? I'm just gonna start putting like a whole bunch of shit in the garbage. Let's see here.
Rebecca, yes, that's true as well. Attention
Oh, I do have
seems
a
to be
garbage
the
bag.
main drug.
Yeah.
Even with Shani.
I do have one, guys.
Yeah, I'm saying that maybe, I don't know, like Dom might not be seeing her again maybe for another week or two. He might show up, he might, be around, and then after another week or two, he's gonna show up again another week or two. More like 2 weeks when she gets paid once again. It seems to be a pattern now where he'll see her halfway in between payday, and then once again he'll make sure that he sees her again when it's lined up flush in and around payday to make sure that she spends her money correctly. Well, in my eyes incorrectly, but in his eyes I'm sure she is spending her money well, which is on him. Exactly, Rose Thorn. I'm saying that as well, because before this, the last time we heard of him was about 2 weeks before, so he's lining it up, seeing her maybe twice a month, making sure one is on payday.
Holy crap.
Right.
How many Twisty
Smile.
Misties have I been drinking, guys? Like, ow. For real.
Even the cleaning is horrible, sunshine and sunflowers. Just throwing stuff around. Pause and pose. She thinks this is content. Well, people are watching, so who am I to say, right?
I'm coming, guys. I'm almost done back here.
LA Evan is saying people pay for this. Yes, for real.
I feel like people can see my underwear when I'm bending over
Jeez.
to get something.
Yeah, that's right, Momo. At least she's doing that, right? Dee Dee, she is allegedly cleaning. Allegedly. We'll see. Yeah, sounds like that.
Okay. Well, it's just a couple Burger King cups here.
Jesus. You
Am I
know your
embarrassed?
car.
No. Yes, actually, I'm ashamed.
You know your car isn't clean when you put a big garbage bag in the back seat filled with the junk that was in your car. Look at that. That just tells you everything you need to know. Look at how big that bag is. Man, that must have been some smells, especially in the heat that we've been having the past few weeks. That car stunk. I could never do that, driving around in a car like that. No, that a trash bag to clean up your car and it's filled like that, that's just wrong. That is fully wrong.
An orange julep! I'm bending right over so everyone can see all my ass. But I don't really care at this point. Oh. Hold on.
Tiny Dancer, my car is in no way, shape, or form like that. For real. No way, shape, or form. I clean my car as much as possible. Well, actually, I clean the outside of my car every single day because I have, a season pass for the car wash. But inside, I even cleaned it today. I cleaned it yesterday as well. I make sure that my car is clean as possible. LA Evan saying the smell, it's summer there now. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. The smell must have been unbearable.
Oh my god. God. Hi, guys. What are you looking at, pal? Excuse me.
There has JC, you are so right. There has to be feeders in and around and about. She has to be making extra money somehow on these feeders. I don't understand why. If she isn't, I don't understand why she isn't doing that, because this is content for them. There's a reason why she keeps eating on the streams, and I'm thinking it's because of the feeders. They like that. They want to watch it, and they probably pay extra for that type of stuff. Momo Cide saying the trick is to just clean as you go. Exactly. Then you never have to do a big clean. That is exactly right, Momo. You clean as you go along, for real.
I'm single. Who says I'm not single? I have a boyfriend. I never said anything
Same here,
officially.
LA Evan. Same here.
Call out my name.
Oh, that song's stuck in my head. Cherry Matha says insects in her car. Maybe that's where she got her bug necklace from, if you know what I mean. On my second channel, I posted the bug crawling across her neckline. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. But I think you're onto something, Cherry. The insects probably came from that.
You're always on pause. Go home and hang out with Pizza and your cats.
Hey, Sandy.
Laura Ferris. I will be hanging out with Pizza and my cat soon, Brooke. Hi, Laura Ferris. I didn't have anything to eat yet today. I was kind of busy today. So far since I've been awake, which hasn't been terribly long. Well, you know me and my sleep pattern.
Shine, you're right.
So, I did say I had a boyfriend. When? I didn't. Did I?
Yeah, she did. It keeps going back and forth, literally. Back and forth. Boyfriend, not boyfriend.
So, therefore... Hi, Savage Keyboard! Princess Baby!
Save your tears for BBJ.
Guess what, guys? I have my cheeks are sore from laughing so much. I was watching... Well, I had some of that new strain last night.
Oh my god, story time. Oh, okay. That bug was looking for some Nashville chicken leftovers for sure. It's like, I want some Nashville chicken today. Let me feast. Man, that bug must be eating good.
And I age restricted that one because I was showing my new strains. I mean, you don't want people under 18 watching potheads. I get it. So, anyways, by the way, this charger for the car does work. I just wanted to let you know before I forget. I've been meaning to tell you. So, I had to get an adapter, and then I plugged the USB part in, and that seemed to work. But if I plug just the USB into the USB port here, it doesn't charge properly. But anyway, you guys have some good tips sometimes. So anyway, we're watching AGT, and
hey, Misty.
then there's this guy. And it was just a joke, but this guy sang good, but not as good as The Weeknd. But
Wait, Complex, come on. You don't know you can get paid to eat? There's a whole community on this. A whole community where it's different women from all over the world pop into pages on Reddit, on Discord, servers and channels where they get guys who are feeders that want to see this stuff, and they pay pretty good money to see this content. So yes, you can get a full-time paycheck every single week by getting paid to eat.
what are you talking about? Who's next? I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody supplies me any stuff. That's starting to get on my fucking nerves so bad. Because then people friends and family start believing all this fucking shit. Please,
smash the like button, people. Smash it.
They're freaking out, messaging me, and I'm just stop fucking listening to what people who have no fucking idea what they're talking about on the internet are saying.
Take care, Edit Design. Thank you for joining us. We will talk to you another time.
Hi, Marissa. Yeah, I buy my own weed. From a store. It's legal here. So anyways, we're watching AGT, and sweaty. This guy's singing, and I'm like, oh.
Tiny Dancer, people are hating on you for your online content, are they? But they ain't being paid like I'm being paid outside my career. True enough. But like we said before, your online content isn't considered the sex work, remember? Because, people in LA, New York, some parts of Toronto are saying that the OF isn't really the sex work. So we can get into that another day. But, just saying.
I don't think you're gonna laugh at this, but it made me laugh so hard. That's why my cheeks are sore. I'm like, he sounds kind of like The Weeknd. He's like, The Weeknd, more just like Sunday night. when everyone's sleeping and in bed and no one cares.
You know what's funny about that joke? She says The Weeknd, more like Sunday night, but then somebody was so savage on her picture when she photoshopped herself in, putting her arms around The Weeknd. And I'm going to repeat this. I do not agree with this, so do not get on my case, but the comment was just that savage. Come on. The comment was that ain't the weekend, that is the whole week. So if you haven't seen that comment, that was some savagery, whoever put that comment on that IG page. But
I just died. Oh my god. Anyway, I thought that was pretty funny. There's a cop? Ooh, baby. Savage keyboard is like LOL ... You had to be there. I'm well, Misha, thanks. How are you? So guys, I'm gonna be doing a vlog. So Shannon, no, we're gonna be going next week for sure. For sure. Anyway.
Oh, you didn't see it, Didi? Okay, you know what? We might get into that savagery right now.
Yeah, I was laughing, Abby. I want a Nashville chickens. Have your man friend come to your place. I don't have a man friend. Guys, I don't. What? Everyone's just assuming everything. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie about that part. I don't want to confirm or deny anything, but
oh,
I'm not like in a serious relationship or anything like that. I'm just having fun with some people. I'm not in anything committed. I'm just
Sure, she isn't. You know what? I should have screen grabbed that DD because it was on there where she did. Everybody see that on Instagram, right? Where her page and she had photoshopped herself right next to The Weeknd. I should have screen grabbed that because somebody was just so savage in the comment section.
Why do you guys think I'm not going to go with Shannon? I am going to go with Shannon. Like, why would I blow, even if I was with a guy, why would it, like, let's say I was with Dom, why would I blow Shannon off for Dom when I can, like, see him every day? Like, like, after I see somebody, like, they get on my nerves after a while.
Whoa, hold up. Who's paying $21 monthly for unlimited car washes? That seems actually pretty good because I'm paying, how much am I paying? Like, nearly $70 a month for practically unlimited car washes. I can do one car wash a day, but that's just a Petro-Canada season pass. It's like 3 months.
So it's good for a break. Usually if I blew people off, I do this a lot, and I could understand being disappointed because honestly, like,
Smile, yes, she deleted it because there were people that were going in on her. They were super savage in the comment section. You know what? A lesson learned again. I learned my lesson. I got YouTube red because of the last live stream. And I'm going to learn my lesson again that I need to print screen. I need to save these images whenever something like that happens.
I roll my eyeballs when I wear sunglasses. I have like barely any makeup. I have like no foundation. And you know what? I've been freaking loving it. I prefer it. So anyways.
Nice, Misty.
I would blow people off because like I wasn't in denial about my mental health. And like to a degree I still am. Like I'm not getting probably the appropriate help I need right now, and I know that's my choice, and I'm working on that. But like in the past, I would blow people off a lot. Like before I was on antidepressants, like I would blow people off. Friends, I would make plans with people, constantly making plans, just like, hi Faith, absence makes the heart grow. Yeah, it just like constantly. No, a lot of women do forget, their whatever, but that's not a reason. Like I would blow people off if anything for mental health reasons. Like
we'll check
I would
that
make
out.
plans and it'd be like a month in advance, and I'd feel like safe at the time, and like, okay, I have a month, I can mentally prepare that I have to actually socialize with people, and it has nothing to do with them. Like I actually like seeing my friends. It's just anxiety. Like I don't know how. There's no other way. Like you could just use that one word for so many things, because anxiety does, like, people think people just like use that as an excuse, like, to evade doing everything. And it's, but anxiety is like the only excuse you need. Like, when you have
Here she
anxiety,
goes again.
it prevents you. It's like debilitating. It's like an actual disability. It's a mental disability. There's mental disabilities, there's physical disabilities. And that's just like, you know what I mean? Ew, what is that? Dead skin? I just scratched the inside of my thigh and I told this. What do you look? Hi.
Or maybe she didn't shower. That
should see the
could
way
be
this
it.
guy's staring at me right now. Does someone hire prep? Hi.
She's
I've been
such a
through that, to be
movie
honest. Hi,
star,
Trixie.
isn't she?
Singletons. Sewn bone? No, I mean, I like, it's not that I don't like being around people. Mostly I don't, like a lot of crowds and things, but people I love and care about and stuff, I don't mind being around them. It's just, yeah.
Uncle Junior is saying Mans is fleeing the 6 if she touches down on road. For real, flee in the 6. Oh boy.
I prefer to be alone a lot of the time.
No, do not say that, Bunny.
Who wants me?
That is not splooge, okay?
Writing a ticket? I seriously,
No way.
like, what do you think you're doing, pal? I'm overreacting.
She's acts like such a movie star right now. Look at her with her, shades on, looking around like, is there a PI after me? Who's that guy looking at? She feels so much like a movie star. Maybe the whole the weekend treatment is rubbing off on her right now because she is in movie star mode. With Nadir, it's head cheerleader mode. And right now it is a movie star mode for real. Okay, so this is the picture. This is the picture that, okay, I'm going to put it over here. Let me pause and let me drag. There we go. So this is the picture I'm talking about, folks. And somebody was full on savage in the comment section about this. So remember her joke about that guy who, he's not the weekend, he's Sunday because she didn't think it was that good. Well, people are trying. People gotta build up. Plus the weekend does modify his voice. That's what they do in the industry. And yep, I got this from the farms and somebody was savage with this picture. They're like, that ain't the weekend. That's the whole week. And I'm like, oh boy, how savage can you be? Because I knew where they were coming from because of her joke, and they put the joke right back on her, photoshopping herself, saying move over Bella. Wow. Anyways, let us continue with the video. I found it, folks. I found it. All right.
No, it doesn't bother me all the time. Exactly. Usually, I guess it's true that, like, my doors are locked. No. Abby, hi. I guess, like, if I'm with a lover,
yeah,
I don't mind as much, like, if I'm living with somebody, like a lover, but to be with them. But even then, I kind of like my space once in a while. Like, like when I was living with BB, I would, like, just, like, go in the room and be alone or do my videos or whatever.
Yo, GK,
but if you're constantly alone, like, separated,
that's
like, a lot
right.
of couples do that, like, their own thing, though. Like, you have your own room and... Plain Cheeseburgers. Have you ever heard the song After Hours by Weeknd? I like that song now. Did I already say that yesterday?
You're welcome, Dee Dee.
I wanna get physical. You love being alone? The whole album is good. It's so awesome. It's just so awesome.
Black Summer, why are you saying this? Come on. I'm sure Bella is quaking right now. Chantal is such a sex kitten. I don't know why that made me laugh, but that is just really funny. Come on. Anthony, man, stop it, okay?
Okay, so there's no garbage in my car anymore. Mints. That's good enough for me. But I need a... Yeah, that's good enough for me. I have like an itchy leg. That's what I want, my own room. Yeah. The physical song. What, you mean After Hours is an old album? These are old songs? I thought they were new. Ow. Anyways, guys. Kind of crummy visit, I know. I promise you, I mean, I know my promises pretty much mean nothing at this point. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously I'm going to do videos again. It's not like I'm not going to do videos. I just don't, like, I guess I promised the wrong time frames. That's exactly like what I do with people. I make plans and then I cancel. But this is not that scenario, and I've explained to her what happened, and I hope she believes me. I hope she understands, and if not, then, you know, I mean, we're going to go on probably Tuesday or Wednesday when she's off. Otherwise, yeah, we could have gone today, but she has a job, actual job in her life.
I can probably guarantee that this video was yesterday afternoon. She probably left that garbage fuming in her car and didn't take it out. I can almost guarantee you that she did that.
So, I'm good, I'm great. Do you guys look at a man's shoes? And does it turn you on? Like, is like a man's shoes a deal breaker? Because I just saw this guy's shoes. So, like, I don't like penny loafers. A man with penny loafers, I don't know about that one. I'm so horny. I know, what's wrong with me?
Hey, penny loafers are good, you know. It just depends on how you work it. Because penny loafers can be good if you have like a summer suit. You know, a summer suit that's like a 3/4 pants, you know, with like a t-shirt on, with a blazer. You got your penny loafers on. That can look good on a guy. So I don't know why she's, you know, swearing off on penny loafers. Maybe it's just, you know, not what she likes. But hey, I got penny loafers. I got, you know, a summer suit. I got a pink summer suit. In fact, actually, I got two. One's like salmon pink, and the other is more like a deep coral pink. So yeah, maybe I'll show you guys that. We'll see. Uncle Junior is saying, Monty, she got extra large shoes, fam. You gotta take her out when she touches down. Is she touching down, Uncle Junior? Okay, I'm gonna take her out. You guys, you know, you guys are gonna see some content. Maybe if she touches down in the 6, I'm definitely gonna have to take her out.
You know what they say? I'm 37. People watching this right now going, ugh, can you fucking believe her?
Take care, Vegas doll. Bye-bye.
Chris, Chantal makes us promises that we know you'll never keep. You still love me though, right? I don't do it on purpose. Sexual crime. You're thinking about your lover. I'm not thinking about my lover. What lover? I'm getting an escort tonight.
Cherry Matha, come on now. Come on, Cherry. You're gonna make me do this. This is what a man should look like when he's in penny loafers. This is what I'm talking about. You rock penny loafers like this, Cherry. Man, you are rocking it good. Look at that. Look at those shoes right there. This is what I'm saying. Like, if you have a suit, like this is what would be called summer suit. You can't wear socks with it, so you got to wear it like this. Boom! A suit like that. That is what I'm wearing, except mine is salmon. Boom! Penny loafers with the suit. That is what I do in the summer when I got to go to work. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at all those beautiful penny loafers. These gentlemen in suits rocking that style. Look at this gentleman. Ooh, that's a 10. That is a 10 right there. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you rock a summer suit. Let us continue with the video.
Yeah, right. And I won't be doing any Starbucks. I gotta be careful this month with money. Jesus. No, seriously, do you ever just like wonder, like, how did I spend all this money and I have nothing to show for it?
Thanks,
and before you make any
sunshine.
jokes about anything else, I actually didn't end up spending all that much money on stuff before quitting, which I'm very thankful for. Because it could be a lot worse. I know I have people close to me that have spent like hundreds of thousands. Like, people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on stuff. It's not good. Like on drugs or whatever. Now, I probably spend a good chunk of money on weed, but it's my medication. I'm gonna start putting it in my medication drawer. I want to get some more CBD though, because that I did try some capsules and it did feel like it really helped like take the edge off like of anxiety and stuff. So
Yes, Miss Connie, classic.
no weekend tickets. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze it in somewhere. We're just kidding. Yeah, we're gonna see the weekend no matter what. I mean,
No,
I know,
she's
I
not.
gotta, like,
She's not
definitely
gonna see it. You know what's honestly gonna happen if she have her fans and stands fun the weekend trip? An excuse is gonna be made either the day off or the night before or the day after. There's always gonna be a excuse being made because we know she has an anxiety problem. She can't be around people. There's a lot of walking, a lot of standing, a lot of this and a lot of that. Plus, the tickets already sold out. So, unless she's gonna take the time to get in good with a scalper and get her stuff, then she ain't gonna go to the concert. So she needs to stop this angle, man. Move on to something else.
Smarten up, you know, like it's just little things. We don't notice things like if you follow a strict budget, but we don't, because let's say you're going into Shoppers Drug Mart, the farm. Whoa, okay, never mind. I'm a really tall person. Holy shit. Whoa. So anyway, no, I'm just like, what was I gonna say? I don't know.
Hey, Sunshine and Sunflowers, why you want to know my shoe size, huh? You trying to compare and contrast something? Anyways, my shoe size is a 12 if people want to know.
What am I talking about? Savage Keyboard's right. I got horn on the brain and now I'm like, oh, budgeting, yeah. If you go into like a pharmacy and you see like I do that, like this pair of earrings, for example, was one of those occasions. I walked in the store, seen a rack of shiny jewelry, and I was just going to get my prescription. Picked up this, ended up picking up like all these other things. Get to the counter, $150 later, and you're just like, oh well, I'll just add it to the budget somewhere, like in groceries or. But no, you don't do that. Like little things like that add up. Do I need these earrings? Do I care about this bling? Like, you know, like, does anyone care? I don't know. It's just like it's stupid things like that, and it just adds up and adds up and adds up. And you can even say like, oh, I'm making really good money right now, but even that, like, you can, the more money you make, the more you can spend. Easy.
So true.
Going out to eat every day, it's probably about like $3,000 a month in food. If you really think about it, every day, natural chickens, eating out, it's fucking ridiculous.
How crazy is that? $3,000 a month on food, but yet whenever she orders food, you see her maybe eat half of it and then she puts the rest in the fridge. Instead of being a responsible adult in their late 30s, what does she do? She just orders more food because it's easily earned money. She didn't have to work for this. All she does is eat food while she's using her phone to make videos, and then she gets paid. See, if she had to work for her money, well, a lot of people have come up with, like, if you have like an eating disorder, sometimes, you know, there's certain aspects to it where you'll still order a lot of food and eat maybe a portion of it, or, you know, sample through the different variations of food. But you know what, with Chantal, I just think she needs to do better in terms of like, eat some of your leftovers. There's so much people who would love to even make $3,000 a month, much less spend $3,000 on food. That's just ridiculous.
I just want to be more responsible, but at the same time, I have problems. Like, you know, so I need to work on those problems, I guess, is the answer to that. And I don't know if I'm, like, I know I need to get help with that, so. Ugh, fucking broken record. I annoy myself more than I know you guys, trust me. I'm not joking.
Non-tent. Yeah, there's literally people, if you look at that, the pay average in the United States or Canada, it's around there. It's about $30,000, maybe $35,000 a year. That's on average what people get paid, but yet that's how much she spends on food. It's just incredible, but yet so ignorant that she does this and she's bragging. It's literally what most people on average get paid per year.
I'll send you $50 if you do it. You guys like my exercise ball videos? If you pay me $3,000, I'll make you whatever you want. Those chicken Nashvilles are dangerous. Oh, I want one now. Stop talking about it. That girl, she fine. That girl bump and grind. Ooh, she fine. That girl bump and grind.
Did she just warp a dancehall reggae song? Cause the way how she's singing it, she's off tempo, and her cadence isn't right. But I swear that sounds like a type of dancehall song.
Well, that too, yeah. But like I said, Flora, I'm thankfully, like, I caught my habits, addiction, whatever, early, I think, and didn't end up spending too much money, but still too much. I mean, any much is too much on that, but okay.
Misty, very true.
Baby, well, you know it. Cooking saves so much money. I know, yeah. And just not buying Lush. My life phase. Hi, SYL. You don't believe me? What? Whatever. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, who cares? I mean, that's the thing. Like, I'm not going to explain myself anymore. Because, or do like in a video addressing everything. Because I'd be doing that every day. Nobody believes me anyways. So, you know what? Honestly, when they say total freedom comes from just stopping
thank you
giving
for that,
a complete
Charlotte.
shit what other people think about you, it's so true. It's like, oh, you're mad? Okay, go. Oh, well. I mean, unless, I just feel like, unless I'm like really, really, really doing something to hurt somebody, yeah, I'm sorry, you know? But, and even like being called out for like being insensitive about things or things I say, you know, fine. But like just like stupid things that are not even true or nobody's gonna believe me anyways, I'm not gonna waste my energy anymore, you know? You like to see me happy. Well, you know what? The thing is, and that's what I saw that on AGT. There's a girl that said it. It just brought tears to my eyes. It's like, I stopped waiting for my life to be perfect to be happy. And it's true. If you're just constantly waiting for all the problems in your life to be fixed before you decide that I'm going to be happy, this has to happen before I'm happy. This has to happen before I'm happy. You're never going to fucking be happy. So, you know what? Be happy no matter what. Be positive no matter what your shitty situation is. If you can, you know, that's what I've been trying to do. And yeah, I'm a friggin' mess. But there are people who are a lot worse. So, and I'm not comparing my life to anyone else. I'm just saying that everyone's a mess. You know, everyone has problems. So, hi Tiffany. Stop explaining. Do more exercise. Love me or hate me. There's no in between.
She's always got to explain a lot of things, and it's explaining where, if you really, you know, look at the words, really think about what she's saying, it doesn't make much sense. It's kind of what Shani does, really, where she explains stuff away, explains this, explains that. They literally right now are doing the exact same thing. I can throw a lot of other people into this as well. You know, I can throw ALR into this, where she explains, but the word for what they're doing is literally malarkey, because I keep putting this word up. Yeah, it's an older word, but really explains what these girls are doing, what Shani does, what Foodie Beauty does, what Amberlyn Reed does is malarkey. And it's a noun. Informally means meaningless talk. It's nonsense. She's just talking to talk. But when she talks, it doesn't have any sense. It doesn't have any merit or substance in the words. But overall, she's talking, but still people are listening.
Well, not everyone is a mess. Yes, human beings are a friggin' mess. We're a disease.
Yes, Mal. They try to rationalize a lot of things within
and in life.
their
Exactly. Definitely. Western life is depressing. I mean, yes, it's. Oh, I mean, obviously,
Western
people are like, you're
life
gonna dog
is
on
depressing.
American Canadian lifestyle. Go live in a third world country. Well, you know what?
Yes. You know what? American life, North American life, you know, does have its negatives, but I'd rather live here than any other place, because I have lived other places. I've lived places where there was no running water. Like my mother used to bathe me in a bucket outside, where our home was a shack made of zinc. If anybody doesn't know what zinc is, maybe I'll put up a picture, but I used to live in places just not even cement, not even, you know, studded and veneered with brick or anything else. I lived in a zinc home with no running water, so I know what it's like to live through that. I know what it's like to be in a third world country. I know what it's like to not have electricity, where we used to use kerosene lamps. So once again, there's a lot of bad, negative things about North American life, but it's a whole lot better than having to walk miles to catch water, having to have no running water, not having to have no electricity, using kerosene lamps, having to grow your own food because you don't really have any money. So she can talk all she wants, but experiences will trump all what she thinks she knows, because it's different in Jamaica. There's a lot of places in Jamaica and a lot of other third world countries where life is hard, so she has it easy now, especially when she makes money using her phone. She's literally on her phone making videos, going on live streams, and is making in and around $80,000 or more per year. Like, that just says something. Where else can you make that kind of money? Where else can you live that kind of lifestyle? But yet here she is complaining.
That's what my aunt did. She left everything. Like, a lot of people do that. They leave their life and like go live in a first world. Like, the stresses are different is what I'm saying. Like, people just like seem to be like where BB's from, for example. When his calls family, they're all together all the time. No one's on antidepressants, you know. Humans are the worst. What's your plans for this live? Just ranting? Yeah, actually. I didn't have any plans, bro.
At least she says that she's just ranting.
So I'm gonna go into
Malarkey.
appropriate disposable receptacle. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm on a live stream and I get called out. I'm just joking. Okay, my phone's gonna overheat. It's seriously hot, really hot. So I'm gonna go, guys, and I will. I might be live later tonight. I love my antidepressants too. Actually, I do really like the one I'm on right now. I'm on. I've been on for 34 minutes.
Screaming back scratcher, screaming more like screaming smelly back scratcher that she still uses for food. But we'll just go with screaming back scratcher for $4.99. Thank you so much. With all her health issues, she's never survived in the third world. Spoiled. Yes, that is another issue. When you're in a third world country, you better be paying up the big bucks, else you know healthcare is extremely limited. So that's another thing she needs to be thankful for, that at least her healthcare is free. You ain't gonna be paying big money, you know, clearing out your bank account, your savings to book appointments with specialists and not showing up. Because that's what she loves to do, is make appointments and not show up. If she was in a third world country, oh, she would be broke and a goner by now. And that just says a lot about her character, that she keeps doing that. She keeps booking appointments and taking up space for somebody that is truly in need of that one appointment.
I have a couple things I got to do, and then I'll be back later. Maybe. I'm not promising when I'm going to be on live anymore right now, but I just know next week. I took a piece of cardboard out of a rice box, Sharpie, did a whole new list this morning to do. Come back on later. I know. I'm going to stream for 5 hours again. You know what? To make it up for you guys, I'll do a really long one. Really long one. Okay, guys. I love you guys. Taking meds for my depression. Yeah, same here, Shani. Live stream while you're doing things.
Talking about Tivoli Gardens. Whoa, Complex Honey. You from Jamaica, right? Tivoli Gardens has been a bad place, is still a bad place in Jamaica, and will continue to be a bad place. Shout outs to Jamaica though. Shout outs to Montego Bay area, to Kingston, Portmore, Mandeville, Santa Cruz, everywhere, Negril. If you haven't been to Jamaica, Jamaica is a very nice place, but with all countries, you gotta be very, very careful of what you do, who you talk to, because there's always gonna be bad people anywhere you go in the world. So people, please, if you go on vacation anywhere in the world, just be careful, because, you know, anything can happen. And I have some stories, and maybe I'll tell them in another live stream.
Vance Beezer. Hi, Vance Beezer. And by the way, like, when I'm at my friends, like, I don't mean to be rude, like, by giggling and laughing and, like, you know, we're not doing anything sexual on stream or anything like that. Just, like, I'm just always giggly and laughy. Like, especially around this person, they make me laugh a lot. You know, and, like, I'm like that with Shannon, too. Like, we were just always laughing. You know what I mean? We didn't mute to do drugs. That's a complete fucking bullshit lies.
Yes, they did. We heard the snorting. Okay, she's talking about her that night, you know, when the slapping sound was happening, and we clearly heard the snorting. We clearly heard the tapping of the credit card. It is a very specific type of tapping, right? Because once you hear it, You know it. You cannot not know when there's tapping because it's a very specific sound. It's like this. That is a lot different than this. You can tell the difference. So here she goes. She's doing a Shani. She is retconning reality at the moment.
That shit bothers me. Like saying you can hear people doing lines. It's such bullshit. People just believe everything. Actually, it doesn't bother me. Like I said, believe what you want. So stupid. Oh my god.
She got caught.
Things. Yeah. Yeah. We love it. Good. We better love it. Okay, I gotta go. Why do my teeth look like corn kernels today? I need new teeth. No, we're gonna be grateful for the teeth we have. I haven't shaved my chin in like a week, guys. Look, or the forest. If you can't see the forest for the trees. 400 at Target. Well, muting, it happens. You're on live, and sometimes you have to mute. You guys are just mad. You can't hear what we're saying.
Muting
just admitting it,
for
freaking nosy bastards. No, just joking. All right, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys soon, though. And
in Jamaica, what we would call this is, we'll put this in a patois sense. We'll be like, she's a liad. She is a liad. That's what we would say if we were putting out the patois.
Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I will get on that tiny dancer.
Bye,
I will definitely. All right, that is it for her. We've been on stream for nearly 2 hours. 338 people in the chat. 338. Please hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. That would be awesome. Please help me out with the algorithm. Thank you so much for being here for an almost 2 hours. I really appreciate each and every one of you, all the Fire Squad members and all my regulars. Amber Rivera, what you saying? Maybe don't go live when you're with your friend. Yes, maybe don't go live when he's enjoying his nose candy for sure. There's a lot of things that she shouldn't do. So, Smile, is there a Mads collab? Are you talking about Madsy? I would definitely collab with Madsy. He's a cool guy. So that would be really, really cool if we could get that going. I shall see if Madsy wants to collab since, we got a love triangle going on with Foodie Beauty and me and Madsy. Then we got, Sagittarius Shadi in the mix. So we shall see exactly what is going to happen in time. L.A. Evans says, thanks, Monty and all. Gave me a nice afternoon break from wall scrubbing. Well, thank you. So, thank you, everybody, for joining me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to join the channel, then join the channel. The memberships link has been posted. If not, it is all good, We know we're in a pandemic. Times are hard. People, some people are out of work. Some people are furloughed. Some people are laid off. A lot of stuff is happening in the world. So thank you and take care. Black Summer, thank you for joining me, Rose Thorne. I really appreciate your insights, your perspectives, and everything else. I appreciate it. If nobody does not know, Rose Thorne has her own channel where she talks. She, talks about a lot of very interesting things. She does live streams. So please check her channel out if you don't already. Also, check out Tiny Dancer's channel if you haven't already. Good channel. She talks about a lot of stuff. Momo Sita does hauls as well. So please, everyone, check out Momo Sita's channel. She is also from Montreal, so she is on the in with a lot of things. So please check her out. Little Miss Nat, thank you so much. Pairing up and swapping seems easiest. Monty, bye. Little Miss Nat, thank you so much for joining me. Pause and Pros, Smile, Shannon, Natural Ginger, Just Anthony, Complex, Honey, Ali Phelps, Applejacks, DD, Sunshine and Sunflower, Sweet Potato, Harley, everybody. Thank you so much. And I guess I will see you guys another time. I might be on Kaya Simon's live. I gotta maybe speak to her and see what's up with her because, we haven't really connected in a while. So I will see what she wants to do. You guys might see me back later today. Either I will do another live stream or a video once Foodie Beauty is back on. So I will maybe see some of you later, maybe not, depends on your time zone, of course. Just Anthony, no, you do not have that. No, you do not have a channel called Foodie Farts. Come on. Actually, it would be rather interesting to see how well a channel like that would do, because there's some interesting channels that have come up lately, like that Narc Alert channel. A lot of people are speculating who Narc Alert is. So maybe, I don't know who it is. I can't really confirm or deny anything. I just know that Narc Alert has been blowing up the last 2 weeks for sure. So we'll have to see what happens. Anyways, thank you so much. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, all my mods. Thank you, everybody. Take care. For real, Tom D. Yes, there's plenty of her farting for a channel. Yes. Yes, and I did actually forget Sandy. The 9 Lives of Sandy has a channel as well. Please check her out. She does good stuff. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.